good, MP. Let's keep this winning streak going.
MP, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man. It'll be fun. I know. You want to hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the San Antonio Spurs. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And for Boston, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's the Wizard, and it's Tillman in at the 4. And guys, this is a game we've had circled on our calendar.
Two of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
Here we go. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Jones with it. It's Vassell on the wing. From past the arc, Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Here's Boston now. Pass to the Wizard. Jacks up a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Kicks it down to Middleton. Jones, no one around him. No good on the triple. I'd send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
And I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively. Not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
They get it back. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Well, they missed their first 4 shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
Here's the Wizard coming off a solid outing against Miami. Brown wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Spurs have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Jones, the pass to Middleton. Here's Sohan. The shot. With the second effort, here's Jones. Rebounded by the Celtics. They're getting their first look at the season at San Antonio in this one.
You know, some teams just have your number, and that was the case between these two last season.
Here's the Wizard. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. It's White on the wing. Over Jones. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
So much control from White in the mid-range.
Vassell against White. Vassell kicks to Middleton. On the wing, Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's the Wizard. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. And here's Jones. Middleton outside. Wembanyama looking it over. Back to Middleton. A 3-ball. A Wizard with the rebound. Boston leading by 4. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Brown outside. Pass to the Wizard. Back to Brown. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen away, and here's the fast break. The Wizard passes to White. Here's the Wizard. From deep. And the Celtics another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Sohan. To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
The Wizard passes to White. Pass to the Wizard. Pocket 6. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Spurs.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Jason Allen's checked in for the Spurs. In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. Taking a look at San Antonio, they sink a little bit here in the rankings, still, though, remaining in the top 5.
Checking out Boston. They've been an elite team in the past. We're seeing a little regression from this group, but they can still beat most any team on any night.
Here's the Wizard. He's got 15. And it's Brown missing. Allen against Holiday. Pass to Wembanyama. Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Middleton looking it over. Goes up on the wing. No good. Shot missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's the Wizard. There's the pick. Three-pointer. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Jones. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's the Wizard. Pass to Brown, trying to end the drought. Rebound by Sohan.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Now, Wembanyama. You saw him with 19 points his last outing. And let's take a second to recognize the rookies who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month. And you look at the Wizard, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
The Celtics making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. Then for the Spurs, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Johnson in for Sohan. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to dominance. It saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. You got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you know Johnson's a guy who likes to use that size and physicality to his advantage.
And the Spurs making a change here. Champagne's checked in. And Johnson drops them both. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. To the right side. Here's the Wizard. He's got 15. Back to Holiday. There's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Holiday surveying the floor. There's the screen. Here's the Wizard. The three-pointer, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Johnson kicks to Vassell. The Spurs have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the first one drops.
The line for the Spurs. Sandro Mamukelishvili taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Boston shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. The Wizard passes to Holiday. Here's the Wizard. This one for 3. They grabbed their own miss, and that one is good. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Johnson banked in off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Boston on top. They lead by 1. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
You've got the Wizard, also Holiday out there, and it's Walsh in at the power forwards position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Johnson gets the bucket.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The Wizard passes to Holiday. Here's the Wizard, fires the 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Mamukelashvili. The rebound by Holiday. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Washington Wizards.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Stan, I've always admired you come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story. Launches a 3, and good. The 3-point shot, good from the Wizard. The Wizards got 9 points in the quarter.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Shot by Champagnie, no good. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against Miami. Springer, good. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
And he found a soft spot in the D on that possession.
Now here's Vassell. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. The Wizard misses the 3. Spurs trail by 6. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
Tillman passes to the Wizard. There's a good screen. Here's Keita. The Celtics working the ball around now. The Wizard, good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Vassell outside. Allen at the screen for Vassell. It's good from the top of the key. Vassell's got 7 points.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Here's the Wizard. He's got 27. Outside Holiday. Boston needs to get off a shot. The Wizard can't hit. Spurs trail by 4. Goes up the baseline, and the Spurs scoring again.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Heat delivered a performance for the ages. contributed 61 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
They set the pick. Pass to Holiday. Here's Springer. Here's the Wizard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now, here's Vassell. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. He has 6. That ties it up. Mamu Kelishvili has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's the Wizard. Holiday, the pass to the Wizard. Off target from outside. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all 3 levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a 3-point shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Wembanyama.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
And Middleton kicks to Jones. Sohan inside. 11 points for him in that last game against the Wizards in Washington. Boston trailing. White looking around. Fires for 3. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from the Wizards.
This is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
Vassell against White. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to White. Here's the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Jones in the post. Rebound Boston. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Spurs trail by 3. A 3 from Wembanyama. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the Wizard. 33 points for him. There's a screen from the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jones dishes to Middleton. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Over to the wing. The tray. And that's good for 3 points. A shot from the Wizard. The Wizards got 36.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
White against Vassell. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Checking out Boston. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
They're clicking from outside, hard cuts to the ball, and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Great to see him playing up to his full potential. This will do so much for his confidence.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. Jones for 3. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Middleton outside. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Zohan.
Well, we're seeing the progress on Sohan's jumper. Hard work in the offseason paying off.
Here's the Wizard. They set the screen. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Wembanyama finds Vassell. Over to the left wing. Zohan with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's the Wizard, defended by Jones. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics leading by 7. White against Jones. Shot from 12. And another basket for Boston.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Spurs trail by 9. Outside, Jones. Vassell, the pass to Jones. It's tipped.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Pass to the Wizard. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jones gets to Middleton. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Right, the pass to the Wizard. From downtown, connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Right, the pass to the Wizard. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Spurs trail by 9. Now, Sohan. And the layup's good off the glass. Sohan's got 5.
Such a unique player. Jeremy Sohan can score anywhere on the floor. He does great things for his team.
Here's the Wizard, defended by Jones. Back to Brown. Pass to the Wizard. Here's the screen. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
Holiday, the pass to the Wizard. Back to Holiday. They set the pick. To the left wing. Here's the Wizard, defended by Jones. Intercepted. Vassell outside. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Sohan. Inside, Wembanyama. The rebound by Queta. Queta's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the Wizard. Non-stops, connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Johnson in for Vassell. They set the pick. Here's the Wizard. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Allen.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Cornet passes to the Wizard. Pass to Cornet. Just 4 to shoot. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Boston again missing. Johnson, the pass to Mamu Kalishvili. It's deflected. Here's the Wizard. There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Mamu Kalishvili. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. San Antonio also making a switch. Green, he's checked in for Sohan. Allen with it. Celtics leading by 4. White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. And it's the Wizard. And it's Queta in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
It's stolen by White. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity level.
At the line for 2, Derek White.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession game.
And here is Green. Pass to Mamu Kalishvili. Kicks it out to Allen. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's the Wizard. Launches it. Rebound San Antonio. Champagne's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen outside. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Mamu Kalishvili passes to Johnson. Clock at 4 from deep. Green. The Wizard with the rebound. The Wizards got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the pick. On the wing, Brown. To the wing right side. Here's the Wizard. Can't connect from 14 feet out. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Green kicks to Allen. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Allen's got the lead up to 1 now for San Antonio. The Wizard passes to White. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. Rebound by Johnson.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Champagny passes to Johnson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Kata's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's the Wizard. Back to White to stop the drought. And the 3-ball is good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Wembanyama's checked in. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Johnson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. The Wizard passes to Kata. Celtics passing it around. Here's the screen. The Wizard can't hit. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Green, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's the Wizard. Allen defending. Here's the Wizard. Oh, good with the triple.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Chalk up 2 there.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's the Wizard. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to the Wizard. There's a good screen. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. 2 teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So San Antonio. Going with an almost entirely new group here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. With the game in the balance, Coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's the screen from outside the arc. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Pass to Middleton. Lets it go with a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's the Wizard, and they get it. Good, another from 3.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
White against Vassell. Sohan with the ball. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Brown to take the lead. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Now, Sohan lets the 3 fly. That shot missing.
And that one bounced their way. But, guys, the rebounding disparity has been stark. They are -10 in that category.
Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Jones dishes to Middleton. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Celtics with the lead. Here's the Wizard. It's up a 3. Rebound, San Antonio.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Vassell outside. To the paint. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Huge bucket by Sohan. Sequences like this demonstrate his desire to accept more of a leadership role.
Right the pass to the Wizard. 1:56 left in the 4th. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Jones. Stolen. Here's the Wizard, defended by Wembanyama. Here's the Wizard, and again for 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it, if anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar, higher and higher, triple after triple. Catch him if you can.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
They set the pick. The Wizard closes the break. Out to the right wing. The 3 is off target from the Wizard. The Spurs shooting about 43% here in the 4th quarter. Jones against Brown. Here's Wembanyama. It's in!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Brown. It counts. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Look, Brown has proven himself to be a clutch performer, and he does it again.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. to the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
You gotta love seeing Wembanyama get assertive in an important moment.
A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. They set the pick. Here's the Wizard. Yet another bucket.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Here's Jones. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from downtown. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. So long.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay healthy.
You too, man.
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out.
Hey, props to MP on his first 60-point game. I mean, there's not many people in the world as good at anything as he is at putting the ball in the basket. More, please.